Morning everyone, welcome back to the DEP Auto Care mobile valeting channel. Thank you very much for coming back. Happy New Year to you all. This is first video of 2019 for us. So today we're at a commercial premises. We're going to be detailing this, which is a Seat Toledo 2013. It's currently used as a shuttle vehicle for staff. It gets abused, it gets very used, and it's going to need a full detail on that. So we'll get into that in a little minute. I'll show you about this in a wee minute. And this afternoon we've got the van at the back, which is exactly the same. It's used as a shuttle vehicle. It's used by hundreds and hundreds of drivers every week. As you can see, we're at a bus company. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the steps and the processes used on this car, the steps and the processes used on the van. Show you how you can do it for not so much money, how you can maximise your profits to get really good results, especially in a situation like this with the commercial side of it all. So I'll grab the camera, we'll take a look around the car and we'll see where we go from there. So there you go, that's what we've got on today. So it'll be a full decontamination, full polish, interior clean, interior scented in this one. That one, just a general tidy up. We will go through the steps. I think the seagulls weren't in on this video, by the way. We will go through the steps. I'll hyperlapse where I'm actually doing it. But apart from that, I'll try and go into some sort of detail on how you can do it. And how you can do it cheaply. So I think it's time to go ahead, let's get it gleaming. Okay, so we'll start at the very front of this car. Now, this issue here we will not be fixing today. All we're going to be doing is trying to clean it up, make it a bit more presentable, make it a wee bit better for all the staff that use the car. So it will be getting a full decontamination on the outside. It will be getting a machine polish. It will be getting possibly a little bit of paint correction as well. You can't really see from that light, but it is manky. So it's a 2013 Seat Toledo TDI X-Taxi, which this company now use for transporting their staff about. Let's have a wee look inside and see what we're up against in here. Wee bit dirty there. Not too bad on the driver's side. Seats are going to need a bit of a clean. Dash isn't too bad. Oh, there we go. Bit manky inside again. We look at the back. The back shouldn't be too bad, right enough. Oh, it's locked. Anyway, the back shouldn't be too bad. Because, there we go. Nobody really uses the back. No, the back's not bad at all. Just a little bit of fag ash here and there, which they shouldn't be doing. Not meant to drive in a company car. Not meant to smoke in a company car even. We'll get the boot done. We'll basically get it looking like brand new. What I'll do is I'm not going to bore you showing you every single minute of this detail today, but what we'll do is I'll show you how I'm going to go about doing the wash, hopefully hyperlapse that, show you, give you some detail about how I'm going to get the paint done with the polishes and the cutting compounds, the glass, the interior and everything else. So that's what we're going to get on today. I'll give you little tips on how I do things, and we'll try and speed it up through the process. Don't really want a video any more than 15 minutes long, because I think you lot will get a bit bored watching it a bit longer than that. And then once this is done, we will go on to this, which is a 14 plate Fiat multi-jet, if I remember rightly. Doblo multi-jet, that's what it is. I don't do many of these, to be fair. So we won't be doing much in the back of here. There isn't really much you can do in the back of a van, to be perfectly honest. This will effectively just be getting a wash and a clean inside. Yeah, see what we can do with this. See how clean we can get it, how we can get it smelling. Again, I'll take you through the steps on it. We'll go through them bit by bit. Well, the car's now clean. Please don't write in the comments you didn't do a proper decontamination. I'm aware of that. This is a company car, it's abused and it's used. They just want it cleaned up and looking shiny for the new year. So it's had a rinse, it's been snow foamed, but the snow foam that I'm using actually is also a wash, it's a shampoo, hence I went over it with the Mitt. And yes, I did start at the top, I worked my way down to the bottom, and I didn't change my Mitt when I got to the bottom. I'm aware of that. But as I said, this is a company car that's used for many different things. So it's going to get a paint collection and that anyway. Well, I say a paint collection, I'm going to go over it with some cutting compound, then a polish, and then we'll wax it at the end just to make it shiny. But it's clean, that's the main thing. So what we're going to get into next is the interior, while we let the outside dry a wee bit, because I'm limited on what towels I have today for drying it. So we'll let it drip dry a wee bit, and then we'll go over it later on just to dry it with a towel, just so we know it's dry. But now we're going to go and get the interior hoovered out. Okay, interior's hoovered out. It's looking a hell of a lot better than it did before. So now what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going over it in the interior plastics with some all-purpose cleaner. Get all the crap off, get all the rubbish off, get all the stains off. Then we're going to go over it with some plastic dressing. It's not what it says in the bottle, by the way. So let's go get that done. Now we're going to try and tackle the seats. The seats are disgusting, to say the least. Now I'm going to try this. I have my professional grade stuff in the van there, but I'm going to have a go at this. Seen it at a petrol station. See what it's like. You never know. Okay, well we're done with the interior now. Carpets are done, seats are done, plastics are done. I'll do the glass later on, right at the end. I want it to heat up a wee bit because it's still quite condensation. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go around and dry the car, and then we're going to get on to some polishing. Okay, well we're now going to just do the polishing stage of getting this car looking a wee bit better than it is. So I'll take you through a couple of things that I'm going to use. First, masking tape. Cheap masking tape, don't need to buy expensive blue stuff, green stuff, yellow stuff, red stuff, it doesn't matter. Masking tape is masking tape. We'll do a 50-50 on the bonnet, which I'll show you later on. We'll do that first. Then we're going to mask up all the black trim, so we don't get any polish on it or compound on it, 'cause it's a nightmare to get off. Once we've used this, will be the DA polisher. Now this is a Halfords DA polisher. Not expensive. 5-inch pad thing with Velcro on it. It's great, variable speed, excellent. So very inexpensive. With that, we'll be using some of these pads. So we have denser pads, which are the orange ones. I'll be using them for the cut and compound. Then we have a selection of softer ones, blue one, green one, red one, black one. I'd say the blue one's the softest one, then the black one, then the blue one, then the green one. I might use a pad like this. Reason being, less friction, less heat, less chance of messing up the paint. But we also have solid ones as well, if we need them. So I can do that with the DA polisher. If it's not working with the DA polisher, I have this attachment, which is a 6-inch attachment. Again, Velcro, which I can attach to my drill, or a rotary polisher if you have one. Just to make it, help it cut it a wee bit better. But we'll try it with the DA polisher first and we'll see how we go. This is the compound I'll be using. It's a G6 Rapid compound. It works. That's all I can say. It's not the most expensive, but it works. So I'll go ahead, tape up the bonnet, and we'll get some polishing done. So that half of the bonnet's now had a little bit of paint compound on it. Yeah, just takes a lot of the film off, takes a lot of the rubbish off. So now we're going to go over with this, which is PowerMaxed Ultra Finishing Polish, and we'll hopefully get quite a good shine off it. With that, and then after that, we'll go over it with the wax again. Okay, so admittedly, this is the good side and the bad side. Good side, bad side. I did do a 50-50, it is really hard to see currently with the weather that we've got. But that's the shine that's coming off that side of the bonnet. And I suppose that's the shine coming off of that side of the bonnet. But with the light on it, to the bit that I've just done, much better. No swirls, no lines. Much better. So let's crack on and get the rest of the car done. And at that, the car is done. I cut it off halfway through doing the polishing because I didn't think you wanted to watch me polish the whole car. It's presentable again. Easy as that. Now, the polish I used, $6.99. The wash and wax I use, 5 litres for about £6. My polishing machine was £40 from Halfords. My drill I already had. My pads I got on eBay for £6. My cutting compound, I think that was about £9. And basically just the time to do it. So I've not been rushing this one. Usually for something like that I would charge around about £45, £65 depending on how dirty the car. Now this was minging. But outlay, I've probably spent around about £10 in chemicals and fuel and my time, which isn't a bad profit to be perfectly honest with you. Anyway, I'm going to just finish up wee bits and bobs on this one, tidy up, get some photographs done for the website and move on to that van at the back, which you'll see in another video. Remember, it's your pride and joy, keep it nice and let's just get it gleaming.